Suddenly, there's a new dance craze to celebrate big moments in the world of sports, like in the UFC, in the National Football League, and in men's soccer, the Trump dance. Now, this craze, I've been aware of it for a long time. Of course, the Trump dance is the notorious dance Donald Trump does to wrap up his rallies when they play YMCA at the end. It's caught on in the world of sports since Donald J. Trump's political butt-kicking of Kamala Harris on November 5th, 2024. There you see the map. That's the equivalent of what the Lions did to the Jaguars this past weekend in political terms. Trump and his messaging obviously radiating with America, wins the electoral college, wins the popular vote, and the players in these respective sports are celebrating. In the UFC, it was John Jones won his championship match. There you see it. And he was able to celebrate with a Trump dance. Go on to hop over the fence and celebrate with the president-elect himself, Donald J. Trump, who would become the 47th president officially on January 20th, 2025 on Inauguration Day. And he went to celebrate. One warrior to another, one champion to another. He gave him his belt. What a moment at the world's most famous arena, Madison Square Garden. Now, the Raiders have themselves quite a tight end in the NFL. This guy, Brock Bowers, one of a handful of marquee players, including Nick Bosa, Calvin Ridley, who celebrated big moments this past weekend in Week 11 with the Trump dance. Now, what's interesting is you see that video, captions from the New York Post. That's their video. And they basically say that Bowers, while he celebrated that moment on the field, the Raiders and news outlets like NBC, they clipped anything to do with the Trump dance. Also, Bowers was interviewed. There's a transcript of the interview. The interview was taken off several of those legacy media sites, including, again, the Raiders. They didn't want anything to do with him attributing having that moment and just having some good old-fashioned fun with Donald J. Trump. Amazing. Not too long ago, this was okay, right? Kneeling to the Marxists during the national anthem by Kaepernick and several others. That was A-okay. Again, it wasn't too long ago. Isn't it nice to see professional athletes like this celebrating innocently, having some lighthearted fun, and celebrating the next president of the United States? This wasn't too long ago either, when they dissed President Trump. The likes of the Bucks, the Warriors, they didn't want to go to the White House. So it's a new age. And it's good to see. There's really nothing the NFL can do about it. What are they going to do, right? It's time for these guys to enjoy themselves by having fun, doing that Trump dance, and celebrating the next president of the United States, Donald J. Trump. So let him dance away. The Trump dance lives on in professional sports. We'll see how it catches on this weekend in the NFL and beyond.